everyone. Christine Oneta, your F&B manager, will explain the SOP or Standard Operating Procedure to you today. So, initially, I'll teach you the right or normal manner to deal with the guests within here at Pasta Palace. So, first, the first one you need to know is the proper receiving of guests. Ano nga ba ibig sabihin ng proper receiving of guests? First, you need to do greetings to the guests. Of course, kailangan silang i-greet para ma-feel nila na wini-welcome sila sa restaurant natin. And ask about the reservation. Of course, after natin sila i-greet, kailangan din natin itanong kung may reservation ba sila sa atin. And number 2 is checking for reservation. Check if they have a reservation. After natin itanong, i-check natin sa system natin if meron nga ba silang reservation o wala. And next bullet is, after checking, repeat the details and back to them to assure. So, what does it mean? Kapag nakita mo sa system natin na meron silang reservation, i-check mo yung details nila, sasabihin mo sa kanila kung tama ba yung name, yung date, kung kailan sila nagpa-reserve, if tama. And for number 3, proper assisting of guests towards their seats. Anong ibig sabihin nun? Approach and meet the guests with a smile. Maintain eye contact with proper body posture. Greet accordingly at the door. So, ibig sabihin, nasa main door pa lang sila, kailangan na natin ngumiti sa kanila. And of course, body posture. And maintain eye contact sa guest. Para alam nila na nakikinig tayo sa kanila and meron tayong manner. And next is assist the guest to the reserved table. If meron silang reservation, assist mo sila sa table nila. And if wala, mag-suggest ka ng table for them. Next number is proper seating of guest. How? Pull the chair back to give enough space for guests to enter. So, paano natin siya gagawin? Kailangan nating ipagtulak sila ng chair. For example, before sila umupo, ipagtutulak mo sila para umupo sila sa chair nila. Number 5 is proper presenting of menu to the guest. So, menu card must be presented from the right hand. From the right hand. So, ganyan. Right hand. And right hand side open to the first page. And of course, give 5 to 7 minutes to the guests to go through the menu. Siyempre, kailangan natin sila bigyan ng oras para mamili ng food na kakainin nila for today. Next is check with the guests if they are ready to place the order by inquiring, "May I take your order, ma'am, sir?" Or, "Are you ready to place your order, sir, madam?" Like that. Number 6 is proper order taking. Do not rest the order pad on the table. So, ano ibig sabihin nun? So, syempre, hindi naman tayo magsusulat tulad ng nasa school, di ba? So, kailangan, pag magti-take tayo ng order is, hawak lang natin yung pad, yung order pad natin na nasa kamay. Hindi natin siya kailangan ilapag sa table. Next is, always stand up straight as you take order. So, hindi kailangan nakaganon. So, straight body lang. Maintain your posture. Then, look at each guest when he or she is ordering. So, bakit natin siya kailangan gawin? Siyempre, kailangan natin silang tignan para alam nila na nakikinig tayo sa order nila. And number 7 is repeat order. Repeat back the order, of course. Para alam nila na bukod sa nakikinig ka, nasusundan mo yung ginagawa, ay yung in-order nila. So, number 8 is setting up the table. So, paano? The fork is placed to the left of the plate. Next is place the knife to the right of the dinner plate and then set the spoon to the right of the knife. Third one is set the water glass in the top right corner above the knife. Next is the napkin can be placed on top of the dinner plate. So, ganon yung proper setting up ng table natin. For number 9, serving drinks. So, paano tayo magsiserve ng drinks sa guest? Of course, pour slowly and carefully. Next one is, make sure bottle does not touch the glass. So, kailangan, kapag magsasali na tayo ng wine or ng drinks sa guest, kailangan yung mouth nung bottle is hindi siya tatama dun sa glass. Then, next is wipe around the neck of the bottle before returning to the table. Use a cloth napkin to clean any drips while pouring. So, meron tayong cloth napkin dito. Paano? Wait. Ito. And ganyan. So, kapag magsasalin tayo ng bottle of wine, is yung mouth ng bottle, kailangan muna natin siyang i-drip dito, yung mga drips dun sa bottle. And next is the label is up in the palm of your hand. So, paano? Kunwari, ito yung bottle of wine, okay? So, kailangan nakaganyan siya. Kita yung label ng bottle para alam ni guest kung ano yung i-order niyang wine sa'yo. Next is for number 10, serving food. Serve from a guest using your left hand. So, kapag magsiserve tayo ng food, kailangan left hand yung gamit natin. And make sure to wait for each course to be fully finished before starting to serve the next one. So, kailangan natin hintayin matapos yung guest bago tayo mag-serve ng another food sa kanila. Kasi baka sabihin hindi pa nga sila tapos, excited tayong ibigay sa kanila yung food nila, di ba? For number 11, check back to the guest if the order is already complete. So, check to the guest if the order is complete. Waiters and waitresses should be trained to ask specific question rather than, is everything okay? Do you like the spaghetti? For example, do you like the carbonara, mom? Next is, are your sprinkler hot and crisp? Like that. For number 12, presenting the bill to the guest. Kapag hiningi na ng guest yung bill nila, like nag-hand sign na sila ng bill, print the guest check from the POS machine or a slip printer or roll printer. Next, place the check on the bill folder. Third, place a pen along with the bill. and present the bill to the guest. So, para saan yung pen? Yung pen is kapag credit card yung ginamit ng guest pambayad sa in-order nila. And for number 13, accepting payment cash or accepting payment credit card. So, when you hand over the credit card to the guest, you must first wait on the other side and obtain the guest signature. So, kapag credit card yung binayad ng guest is kailangan nating mag-side and hintayin natin yung signature ng guest. For number 14, returning change. So, kapag cash naman yung binayad ni guest, syempre, kapag may buo yung pera nila, kailangan natin ibalik yung change nila. Return the change. Here is your change, ma'am, sir. And, ayun. Here is your change, ma'am, sir. Thank you. And thank the guest for dining at your restaurant. Like, thank you, ma'am and sir, for dining at Pasta Palace. We are looking forward to serve you again. Like that. And number 15 is saying farewell. So, put back the chairs so the guest could stand. So, tulad ng ginawa natin silang pinaghila natin sila ng upuan para makaupo sila before sila mag-dining. Next is, ipagtutulak naman natin sila ng upuan para makatayo sila. And assist the guests to the door. So, tulad ng nag-reserve sila, and assist mo sila hanggang sa reserved table nila. So, ganun din kapag aalis na sila. And say, thank you again, ma'am, for dining. Have a safe day. And for last, proper way of bussing table. Use the right hand to pick the plates. So, kapag magbabas na tayo ng table, kailangan right hand yung gagamitin natin pang bus ng table, pang kuha ng plate. So, next is clear the table within a few minutes of the guest leaving. Why? Kasi, meron pang susunod na customer na gagamit ng table. So, kailangan, pagkaalis pa lang ng guest is malinis na natin agad yung table para sa next customer natin. So, now, I want you to prove me what you learned or did you get the standard of our restaurant as a waiter at the Pasta Palace. Is it okay with you? Okay. You can assist the guest make a move. Good evening, ma'am. Welcome to Pasta Palace. Do you have any reservation?
None.
May I suggest a table for you, ma'am?
Yes, please.
Table for how many, ma'am?
For one,
Smoking or non-smoking?
non-smoking.
This way, please. Will this place be alright with you, ma'am?
Yes.
Please have a seat.
Thank you.
Excuse me, ma'am. Would you like to have a glass of water?
Yes, please.
Excuse me, ma'am. Excuse me, ma'am. Here is our menu card for your selection. Excuse me, ma'am. Would you like to have your bread now?
Yes.
Excuse me, ma'am. I'll be back to serve your bread. Excuse me, ma'am. Here is your bread. Thank you. Excuse me, ma'am. May I unfold the napkin for you? Excuse me. May I take your order, ma'am? Our today's menu is spaghetti with meatballs, and our soup for today is corn soup.
Yes, I curry spaghetti with meatballs for me. And for dessert, I like cauliflower with cheese.
Would you like to try lasagna, ma'am, to complement your dish?
No.
How about Caesar salad, ma'am? Thank you, ma'am. May I repeat your order? You ordered corn soup for starter, spaghetti with meatballs for your main course, and fudgy brownies for dessert. Is that correct, ma'am? Thank you, ma'am. May I take the menu card?
Yes.
Thank you. Excuse me, ma'am. Would you like some drinks? Here's our menu list for your selection. May I take your order, ma'am?
Yes, I like to have the Bellini sparkling sweet.
May I repeat your order, ma'am? You ordered Medellina sparkling sweet red wine. Would that be all? Would you like to serve your drinks after your main course?
I will do this.
Excuse me, ma'am. Your food will be served up 10 to 15 minutes. Would that be alright with you? Excuse me, ma'am. Excuse me, ma'am. Here is your corn soup.
Thank you.
Excuse me, ma'am. Here is your spaghetti with meatballs. Excuse me, ma'am. Excuse me, ma'am. Excuse me, ma'am. Excuse me, ma'am. May I present to you your order of Novelina Sparkling Sweet Red Wine with a very good vintage Europe grapes were peak years with an alcohol content of 7.5% alcohol per volume. It has 750 ml with a very good fragrance of unique grapes. Should I open it, ma'am?
Yes, please.
Excuse me, ma'am. Excuse me, ma'am. Do you like this soup, ma'am? Do you like the spaghetti with meatballs? Glad to hear that, ma'am. Excuse me. Excuse me, ma'am. Excuse me, ma'am. How would you like to your meal? Would it be kosher for you? Here is your meal, ma'am.